Hey everybody, we are back with some Victoria 3. So this won't be a necessarily long stream, so I have something to do later today, but it'll be a stream nonetheless. Probably only going to be like an hour or so, but a lot can happen in this game in an hour or so. Where is Venezuela? There we go. So, where did we leave off? Kind of shenanigans were we getting up to? We're always having issues with the railroad. Did we ever get another one built? No, we need to. Honestly, we need to get more construction stuff built, but this will have to do for now. Bada boom. Okay. I really wish we could make the US our friend. We're just gonna have to try to power through this. This is a serious issue. We need to get this taken care of. Like we need to get this oh god. Seems like are they doing bad too? Is it the rail system? I thought this would make it better. It does not seem to be making it better. Maybe we don't make everything involving rail. I don't know. I'm not really super convinced the railroads are doing as good as they. And I really didn't want to waste actual resources on building more railroads, but I'm kind of thinking it might be. Like, if I can get away with it. Really don't want to have to build all these things. Fertilizer plant will be really good though. Let me start making bombs. These all kind of suck. Okay. Hmm. Need them related. That's perfect. Okay, let's. How can I get even better trains? Like, this is... I haven't even seen who, Where is this at? Zalul? There ought to be a third train depot there. You have like any enemies in there I can think of? Spain doesn't like us. I wonder why that is. Who's up here? Colombia? What friends do they have, I wonder? They have kind of horrible industry. Anyone win the election yet? Not 13 more days. I don't know who's. Looks like. Like the party that's sitting in power already won. Are these all us? Yes, they are. Privatize. It's annoying that I have to... Dude, they're right here. What's going on? Nine nationally owned buildings. Where are these nationally owned buildings that you guys claim to be seeing? There's probably some that I'm missing. The cannon factory for sure. Some people just don't want to take on. Dude, this is like this shit's so annoying. The fish thing. Like we could 100% be exporting fish. I have. Why? Why are people starving here? Local prices for. These wood shops taken over yet by somebody else? No, they're profitable. And then there's one train company that we own here. I think they're getting another train network. Yeah, they are. We're building trains. Guys, chill. Only I could there's no chance I can privatize infrastructure, is there? Yeah, there's no chance. We're doing that here. I'm gonna see how this works on this end. I don't think it's gonna work I don't think I have the kind of capacity to do it for all ends. Yeah, we're hemorrhaging money a little bit. That's okay. And state-owned businesses, which is kind of annoying. I can make lots and lots. I should be making lots and lots of steel. Like, they have all the things to help them be successful. They're just not doing it. There's no reason to be importing it. That's kind of shit, too. Why would we be importing... Build another one. We're just gonna have to hemorrhage money for a while. That's the only really answer, because I need to get more of this stuff built for better infrastructure. It's like so annoying. I don't understand what the train deal is here. Straight up just trying to get stuff built, guys. Do my best I can, okay? Understand. So we're just waiting for more stuff to be built, honestly. I know, like, gone down a little bit, that's good. We need to get more. Really need to sell off some of these. Some took the wood, right? Some company took the wood. They did. We need to get more shipbuilders too. Or more. Yeah, we have one cooking. So our stuff's gone up a lot, which is in a much more private industry doing more stuff, which is even better. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. How many buildings do we own now? Ooh, 5 nationally owned buildings. I think that's mostly trade centers, though. Can't be too upset about that. Smooth form. Some paper mills. Everything's at 2. Back up to 7,000, negative 7,000. Where? What have you do? Is this human rights? Okay. How's our education looking? Not too bad. We need to get public schools. I don't think we're gonna be able to fight for half these laws. Yeah, I'd like this. All who are willing to work have the right to eat. No man should lack the means to provide for his family. I like this, but it's some of these people are not gonna like it. I think it's a good policy. I think yes, I think it's a really good policy. How's our market? Why are they not being picked up? I don't understand this. Can I make these steam trains? Like, can I produce those from the train thing right here? Steam trains, isn't that what we're producing? Why are they... I don't understand. Steam trains, are these not what we're using right now? I don't understand. I'm just kind of confused. What's up with it? Yeah, now we're using steam trains, so everything's better, right? It seems that more stuff's gonna be moving around now that we're using... I didn't know there was a difference in these trains, but now I do, so... 100% world market, how are you? 100% world market, and... Wait, how are these guys doing? I'm not doing too bad. They have a lot of access to the market, which is good. I'm not going to be building more ports here soon. Everything's getting a little bit better. Education's kind of flattening out, which sucks, but all is getting a little bit better. 6 nationally owned things. Is that the amount of food we're getting out of here? That's awesome. What kind of imports and exports? Exporting a lot of sugar, exporting a lot of guns. Dude, we have our own thing right here. Why are we importing guns? Why? Like, I wish someone would explain to me why we're doing this. There's no reason to be importing this stuff. Oh, they can carry even more trains. There we go. That's oh, that's perfect. This makes no sense to me. It's gonna cost more for you guys to import it. That's all I'm gonna say about the situation. We're gonna try to bolster this. I don't know why this is being an issue. I can't fathom why you guys are refusing to. Like, maybe explosives, sure, but that's like the only reason. It's the only thing that should be. We're gonna also build another. Maybe a bomb factory. It's not like a bomb factory, but I think this thing looks. I'm gonna build this explosives factory right here. What does this explosives factory need? Fertilizer and sulfur. Okay, and what is this? Explosives and lead. We're gonna have to import the lead, but there's only so many things you can only really, you know. See, some things are going really, really well. Like this is awesome. And then we have a bomb factory after that. Is it a bomb? It's explosives factory. Bomb factory, explosive factory. Feels like the same thing. How many more places do we own? 7. Where's this railroad gonna be? Don't have a lot of steam trains. That should be something that we're like, okay, let's buckle down and make more steam trains. Steam engines. I also really want. I'm also gonna. I know we're not supposed to. I'm not supposed to sit here and do this, but I'm gonna also put this farther up on the list because it's ridiculous. We should not be importing any of these goods. That's why I really like this one thing. Like, there's no reason for me to be running out of this stuff. This is fine. I understand why I'm running out of this. Like, I can. Just to help them out, I'm even gonna. A little bit of a thing on these. We shouldn't be freaking... There's no reason for them not to be booming. The dynamite could be an issue, but I put a thing on that, so they should be buying more. Okay, let's take this off then. We'll take this off so they can just regular production, full steam ahead. So now they should be having no reason to be having an issue. Okay, most of the industries are back up and running. Dude, I'm trying with the railroad, dude, but it's being an absolute bitch. Just why? Why are you being like this? How's fertilizer going? Not well at all. Isn't this entire company doing? I need steam, dude. I need a lot of stuff right now. $35. I don't know why. Does anyone understand why I can't build? Like, oh, That is going to be the biggest thing that we're going to need for this situation. That's what I'm talking about, baby! This is still a growing issue. Why? What is going on in these... We're still mainly... This is annoying. What can I do to make you absolute buffoons? Wait a minute. Okay. Look, now we have more research in this, so that means this company's gonna have to start producing more. Bro, become my allies. Do it. Do it now. I don't know, bro. I'm not convinced, like... Like, how are they doing so good with just one train station? These guys have 4 and they still can't produce. Like, riddle me fucking this. How does it... Why? Why are they doing so badly? They have 4 different train things. Like, what is the issue here? Yeah, we're just gonna have to bite the bullet on that one and make it extremely... Look at that. Yeah, public school. Like, we're doing pretty good. Other than this, and do we finally have a navy? Finally figured out how to add cannon people. Yeah, we got two things making at the same. Got two things cooking at the same time. What an insane world we're living in right now. Now that we got all this stuff kind of bopping. It's sometimes it's a little bit bopping. Like, could be bopping harder. Dude, we can make it here. If we can make it here, it needs to be made here. Why is this like a foreign language to these people? These people, that sounds horrible, but like, if it can be mass produced here, which it very well can be, there's no reason why it can't be. It needs to be produced here. That is just the brass tacks of it. Wait, maybe they can't, actually, because they might be... I won't believe that for a fucking second, but we'll look at the Navy and how they're doing. Put 2 more man of wars in there, why not? Get our military power up. How's our army doing? 45 is what it's estimated to be at. I like those numbers. This country's beginning to get better. I don't know why we're still so low. Like, education's kind of up too. Standard of living's up. People are rising. Like, we're kind of getting it. Production has skyrocketed now that I have more trains. Even though somehow there still isn't enough trains. I swear to God, there's never enough trains. There will never be enough trains. No matter what you... What is this? I mean, you gotta build one statue. I mean, why not, right? It'd be crazy not to build one statue. I kind of like the statue. So we're gonna have to take these guys over. I don't know. How are they doing militarily? Is it not gonna tell us? How our Navy's doing now? We're up to 2 of these bad boys. Still having train-related issues. Five months left on human rights. Okay. Decent, decent. For the love of God, if I open this tab, let me open this fucking tab and it be about wood. Okay. I can live with these things. Okay. That's fine. It's not about wood, it's about everything else. That's okay. There's a huge demand for trains. Let's try to get more of the steel production. Train thing's fucking annoying. Probably because there isn't enough steel. What all are we importing? Let's go over importing. So kind of... Why? Why would we be doing this? Now we're making like super specialty vases. Vases. Where would the vase be? Glass, right? They can't really produce, which is odd. I guess we'll go for lead. We can import a lot of lead. That isn't an issue. So wait, is it working again, or is it... Yeah, it's working. We got stuff imported, I think. Yeah. Okay. What's wrong with you? What do you need? It kind of goes back to iron. Yeah, we're gonna need more of that too. Things are looking up here. Things are looking up. We should be flying up the ranks of countries listed, but I think... Why? Dude, oh my god, why? Why are we importing this stuff? What legitimate reason are we importing... But I'm gonna do whatever it takes to make sure we're no longer... Like, I'm gonna raise tariffs. I'm going to... I don't even know what more I can do. I don't know what I have to do to make this this whole situation better. Like, I could try subsidizing it, but I don't think it's gonna do anything for anybody. I'm just gonna dump as much resources as I can because metal should not be imported. There's literally no reason. I should be the #1 manufacturer of throughout the... I'm third in the world, hopefully. Fourth. There should be an unhealthy amount of... Like, there should be metal just coming out of here more than anything. Like, just a line of men distributing metal throughout the lands. Is that too much to ask for? $190, 213. Okay, we're getting better, okay? I want more metal. I want there to be like too much metal. I want them to be just shoving it out in boatloads because of the amount of metal that we should be producing. 222 isn't too bad, but I need more. I need more metal. I want to ever see the demand for metal. I want to destroy the metal market. I want to literally destroy it. I want there to never be a question about where this metal comes from. I want it to be Venezuela metal all over the world. I want US to literally only need Venezuela metal. Might be iron. No, yeah, iron, whatever. Iron, metal, they're not the same things. Destroy the market. More iron. Almost 300. Absolute dweebs. Produce more metal. Almost 300. Ninth in the world might look okay. Does there need to be more trained? Is that what the issue is? There needs to be more production. There needs to be more metal put out into the world. Okay. We're getting closer where we want to be. I don't want to, there's no chance I want to be. Tools need to be fixed. Or not fixed, but encouraged to make more of them. How can we do that? This is probably going to make more money. We're going to also need to make another train thing. Train thing can be... Metal and train should be the only things coming out of anywhere. How are we doing on manufacturing bullets? Not doing too bad. The only thing that's really stopping us on that is... The only thing that's really stopping us on the manufacturing of more, well, the trains are up next, so... We only own 4 buildings. That's pretty decent, honestly. Yeah, why aren't we using more? Why aren't we using explosives to extract that juice? What are we thinking? Just buy them. 55th, 373. What do you mean? How much more, dude? How much more could you get out of there? I can't imagine what the hell the other worlds are producing, like what everyone else is producing right now. We are a literal mining, like, juggernaut. Oh, I just realized we're gonna have to get back into the business of, we better be exporting metal. No, hardwoods. A lot of cigar or tobacco. Why? Why are we... Someone, please explain to me why we are importing stuff we have at home. I just see why we're importing it. It's due to the plain fact that we're just not pulling enough of it out of the ground. That could be an issue. That actually is a reasonable issue to have. Like, if we're just not producing enough because we're not... Why are the other guys not building more factories then? Like, that's my question. Like, I'm doing everything I possibly can to pull every ounce of metal out of the ground, besides building 17 of them. Why are... I don't understand why we're importing... Okay, there we go. That metal's back on. Crap. I wish the private sector would build more, anything. That'd be really cool. Like, they're... For some reason... If I could trust the trains to be there on time, dude, forget about it. We'd have more trains, but... I'd be there on time. I just want them to, I'm building more trains. Doesn't mind. Wait, what is this? This isn't even mine. Okay. Not doing too bad. So we own 6 things. What do we even own? We were pretty good with the metal. The iron. Want more? I want more. Just straight up want more. But imagine a world where they actually built more railroads so I don't have to build more. Yo, they're building their own? That's crazy, dude. That means I don't have to build 5 more. $10,000, dude, that's rough. Oh my god. Maybe I should cancel mine, maybe? This may be out of hand debt. This may be too much debt. We are now building 2 railroad stations. No one really wants the factories. Okay. How much now? 59, we are playing 458. For the love of God, tell me we're exporting it. This makes sense. We are... that makes sense. I've never built 2 things at the same time, and I'm very happy that I'm now able to. That is absolutely crazy. We're somehow still pretty sustainable, which is pretty cool. Not really worry about that. We already built that? Can we give this to some named privatization? Privatization. Right. Oh my god, words. Privatization. That's the word. So they need trains, and we should be like just throwing trains out the fucking door. Yeah, wait a minute. Why is there? I am almost 100%. I put a train thing up there to make more. Maybe that was steel. We'll pretend it's steel, and I'm not going crazy. Can we build? Are we building military? We have any military ships being built? I'm thinking we might need to scoot those out of the way here soon. 23rd in steel production. That's pretty good. Maybe it was. Maybe it was steel production. It wasn't train production. I'm gonna get rid of all the like this stuff. I don't really want to, because why would they not have a bunch of these things? I don't understand. There's so much profit to be had. I wonder how much the... Why are they profiting nothing? Are they doing better via this? Are we just not, like, ready to... No, they're doing pretty good at bulk trading. Why are you not doing good at bulk trading? Hmm. You're gonna build some steam trains. What the hell is going on? There's a lot of iron. That's gonna be an ungodly amount of iron production. 50th in the world. Okay, I'm not doing too bad here. Yeah, you know why this is expensive? Because we have an unbelievable amount of, Victory. That party. Okay. What kind of laws can we pass? That one might be fought a little bit. This one... We'll see how it goes. Look at them realizing they need to, what do you want to call it? They need more wood. We have to start touching on this debt, though. What's going on right here? What is this? They really don't want to be, huh. Interesting, okay. Well. Yeah, we need to get a hold on this money thing. This is just kind of like top tier problematic. We are manufacturing lots of trains, dude. Chill. 14 trains. That doesn't seem like the max amount of trains we could be producing. Something's gone awry. How's our... Right here, you're doing pretty good too. What do you want? No thank you, Germany. Look at that, they're getting smarter! Look at this, the investment people are getting a little smarter, dude. This is crazy. Imagine investing in the infrastructure that they need. It's nuts. And we're just gathering up some more troops. Half our budget goes right there to those guys. We're gonna have to do something about this negative 12,000. This is kind of nuts. Oh, wow, okay. This is ridiculous. These are getting a little... Because we don't need that. There's no reason for that to even be happening. Like, at all. I don't... Like, there's no reason for that to be a thing. Where's this paper mill going up? It's here? What are you building? Oh, you build reinforced ships. by 5 trains. You're still not. Okay. What is going on here? Why is this? Did I go back to the steel? Is that the issue? The steel is booming. Weeks. They're gonna like blow up everything, or no? We're gonna get that money back pretty quick. Okay. Government construction was the best thing to do. Pause. Okay, guys, I do have to get going though because I am a bit of a time limit and I'm at way past my time. So, put that. But, oh, yo, no way. Okay, wait a minute. Did I just get that? What is that? What is that for? Is that for steel? Oh my god. I think our steel problem has been resolved. Wow. Okay. Okay, guys. This is gonna end this. This has been a nothing but a absolute powerhouse of a day for building and constructing stuff. Like we're doing pretty good. This right here is a pretty successful situation. Like a pretty successful day. People aren't loving us right now. We don't have as much. What do we still own? Like there are. We're doing pretty good. We're doing really good, honestly. I don't know why we're 38. I don't know what the heck's going on with all that. Why is places like Hungary more? Why are they ranked so much higher? Oh, the GD. Oh. We're doing pretty good though, honestly. Like all this money. This is pretty good. We're gonna pay back a bunch of our debts and stuff. Now the only ones really producing anything are these guys, which is not okay. Thank you guys so much for watching for what you did, and I am going to be heading out. I will definitely be streaming later. Don't forget to tune in, and well, it'll be crazy. It'll be an absolute craziness, awesomeness. Yeah. Okay. Have a